Okay, so it has been a little bit since I have posted anything, and I'm just gonna check in. We have moved to the East Coast. We were living in Northern California, but in the last 12 months, I've had 9 family members, or 9 people that my heart really cares about, pass away. Most recently was my grandma Julia's on my mom's side, her youngest brother, who is around the same age as my mom's older brother, Mike. And Uncle Mike's been having some health stuff. He had stage 4 prostate cancer and had that removed. Went through radiation. He had an emergency pacemaker put in. His lung collapsed. He's got some skin cancer spots on the top of his head. So we left Northern California. I would say I'm doing okay. I do have moments of grief where I cry, but I think that that's normal. It would be weird if I didn't cry when there's death like that. I tend to do better when it's somebody that's older, when it's somebody, if you're almost 80 and, you've had a full, long life and you know that the end is coming, right? You can see it, and it does suck, and it is still sad, but at least your heart understands that. It is something else when it is someone younger than you. The 2 that have been really, really bothering me were a couple years younger than me, and one passed away from a liver transplant failure and a kidney issue, and the other one passed away from diabetes and complications with other health things. And both of their parents, both of their dads are passed away, and their mom's health is declining as well. So the elder generation throughout everywhere, right? Throughout everybody that I care about, since I'm 46, they are getting up there in age. And my mom is currently having an echocardiogram today, and there is a suspected aortic valve leak, which explains why her skin will kind of go gray. She gets really tired, feels really run down. She's napping more. There are things that she just physically cannot do anymore, which is why on our drive from California to Virginia, we stopped in Indiana for a couple of weeks, and I didn't post much from that time because I was just hanging out with Mom, spending time with her, making sure that she had everything that she wanted done in the house. But I feel like I'm doing okay. We have an apartment, we're supposed to sign the lease. When I sign the lease, I'm going to register my car in the state of Virginia. I'll register my kiddo for school. It's in the school district that he wants, that has the highest school score in the area, which means that he has a higher chance of succeeding in life, which is what I want. I have a really good lead on a good job, where I can use my psychology degree, and I don't know, we're near the beach still. We are within a 10-hour drive from all biological family, except for my Uncle Mike, who is in Southern California. And I feel like at this point in my life, after 9 deaths, because Uncle Frank passed away, my mom's uncle, my grandma Julia's youngest sibling, he passed away right before we got to Arkansas, right before we got to his mom, my great grandma's grave in Arkansas. And I don't know, it's been a trip. We went through Nevada, we saw the Grand Canyon, we went through Zion National Park. We saw some sand caves. We went through Navajo lands and our ancestral lands in Missouri and Arkansas and Oklahoma, and saw some Cherokee heritage stuff. And then the Black River flooded, which freaked me out because I'm like, I did not do that. Like, I just put a rock on their graves, like, to honor them. Rocks last longer than flowers. Like, I did not make that flood. Like, I did not do that. But we're here in Virginia, and Virginia Beach is going to be the home base for at least 4 years while my kiddo goes to high school. He doesn't like being called kiddo. So my son, right, like that's the little kid, the teenager eye roll, like, oh, Mom. But I still have the same phone number, so you can still call me if you need me or you want to talk. I hope everybody is well. I feel like I'm doing okay. I have been checking in with counseling for myself personally. So I'm doing my yoga. I'm taking my stress tablets, my like boron stress tab things that dissolve in my mouth. And waiting to start work. I said a lot, huh? That's okay. At least I just feel like somebody needs to know like how I'm doing and that I'm okay.